Did you know Sonic Heroes was actually supposed to have 6 playable teams and only 2 of them actually made it into the game? According to a tweet made by the main game designer for Sonic Heroes, the original vision for the teams were going to have Team Sonic, which, you know, makes sense, it's friggin' Sonic Heroes, and a Team Rose that didn't have Big, but instead had Rouge. Yeah, this would have been Team XX Chromosome, baby. What's really interesting about this is, like, why would these guys team up? Would this have finally been the Sonic game where they dismantle the patriarchy? But, you know, besides the fact that I can't really see Rouge and Cream hanging out, like, what would they talk about? Thematically, I kind of like this team more than the Team Rose that we got, as it really is the female counterpart to Team Sonic. You got Cream and Tails, Sonic and Amy, and then Rouge acting as the power character to be like Knuckles. Now, Team Chaotix was in this original plan, same group of chuckleheads that we know and love, but then there is Chaos, Big, and Gamma. I guess this would be like, what, Team Adventure? But this one's also kind of wild because 2 of them are dead and the other one's brain dead. But I guess they did bring back Shadow in this game, so like they probably would have thought of something to bring these 2 back. But it's really a shame that we didn't get this squad because honestly, I would have loved to see these 3 hang out. Like, what would their motivation be for doing anything? Like, what's the plot here? My personal theory would be some sort of objective relating to nature or animals or something. I mean, not like the anthropomorphic ones, since they all have some sort of attachment with protecting small creatures. And I'm assuming Chaos would be speed, Big would be power, and Gamma, I guess, would be fly. I mean, he's got that jetpack. Who else is gonna fly? Fang, Bean, and Bark were also said to be planned for this game. This one's a little less interesting to me because I feel like this one's like a no-brainer, you know? They're already like a team in the comics. They're Team Hooligans. I call them Team Irrelevant. Then there is the wild squad of Metal Sonic, Ray the Squirrel, and Mighty the Armadillo. I think what is fascinating about this team is obviously the inclusion of Metal Sonic. It really spices things up here. Like, would this group be evil? And with Ray and Mighty kind of being parallels to Tails and Knuckles in a way, them being flying orange guy and strong red dude, it makes me theorize that maybe this plot would have been something along the lines of these guys wanting to replace the Sonic Heroes. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Also, the obvious lack of Shadow here is noteworthy. Like, they really wanted to keep him gone, but we're completely cool with Gamma and Chaos coming back. But it makes you wonder, like, why didn't we get this original vision? Could be time constraints. Maybe they were like, oh, no one's gonna know who Bark, Bean, and Fang are. But then again, no one knew who the Chaotix were, so it's interesting. I mean, they probably all would have played the same anyway, so who really cares?